Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this McFarlane figure, and the figure I'm showing you guys is a Halo 5 Guardian Buck, Spartan Buck, and this is the packaging, kind of nice. I got this at Toys R Us for about 15 bucks, and here are other figures that are available. Saw all 4 of these, and decided to just pick up Buck, and that's it. Don't plan on building the whole team. I am pretty much over these McFarlane Halo figures, but thought I just wanted Buck and what's his name? Oh shoot, I forgot his name. Spartan Locke. Yeah, those are the only two I care about. So let's get this figure out of packaging. Alright, and here we have the figure outside of packaging, and it comes with 2 accessories. One is the Magnum, and the other one is this rifle here. And here's a good look at that rifle. Very nice, something new. And here's the Magnum. Again, the rifle. So let's take a look at the figure itself. Now, on the nameplate, there's his name, Buck. And there's the rest of him. Here's a side view of the figure. And the back side. And here's a closer look at him. Shoulder pad. Got a little insignia on it. Same thing on the other side. Helmet is really nice. I do like the design of the helmet. It's I believe it is wider than the rest of them, and he has a really good range of motion around the neck because nothing is blocking it. As you can see, that chest armor, it's pretty far apart, and there's a huge gap around the shoulder area too. So nothing is blocking the head movement, but there's plenty of blockage for the shoulders and elbows and knees. So basically, he won't be able to hold his weapon with 2 hands because of the elbow, how limited the range is. This is as far as the elbow could bend. As you can see, it's not even 90 degrees. And yeah, so he won't be able to hold weapons with 2 hands. And I took the liberty of giving him a trigger finger so he could hold this weapon properly. And this is how far he could bend his knee. And here you can see the armor does impede with the articulation, so he can't even do a 90 degrees bend with the knees. And the hips, he won't be able to sit down either. It's quite limited as far as range of motion for this figure. And here you can see the range of motion around the head. It's quite nice. Again, nothing is impeding with the articulation, so he can look down, look up, whichever way you want. And here I got him holding the Magnum, and took the little peg off so he could hold it nicely. And again, oops, with the added trigger finger, so now he could hold it properly. And got the weapon on his backside. And here's a closer look at the backside. Pretty neat looking. So as far as our articulation points, head is on a ball joint, and then shoulders on ball hinge. Same with the elbow, ball hinge. Wrists are also on a ball hinge. And then chest, there's a ball joint. Hips are on ball joints, but again, very limited. Same with the elbows, very limited. Knees are on a ball hinge, and ankles are also on a ball hinge. And then there's also toes articulation. It's a little ball joint, I believe. That's on the tip of the toes. Tip of the toe area. So yeah, good looking figure. Paint job is decent for something this size. I mean, for what it is with McFarlane stuff. Because usually if they do a weathering on it, that's gonna make a figure look really crappy, but they didn't do it on this one, which I'm very happy with. So it looks a lot cleaner and nicer with the paint job, and you can see those lines perfectly painted. I did have to pick this one out of 3 of them, so this is by far the best out of the 3. But overall, they're not bad. I believe all 4 of these figures in this wave are all pretty clean. None of the really crappy weathering on any of those 4 figures in this wave. And this figure stands about 5.5 inches in height. And here's a pretty good looking pose. Just nothing with 2 hands. If you do one-handed pose, he's gonna be pretty nice. Especially because of how articulated the head is. So he can look any which way. So there you go, there's Buck from McFarlane Toys, and I don't think there are any more coming out after this wave. So I guess next up, all of the McFarlane stuff all the Halo stuff will come from Mattel, I believe. Not sure how those are gonna turn out. If it's anything like the DC stuff, they should be less than average. So there you go. There's the McFarlane Spartan Buck. Thanks for watching.